Hi, this is Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. And today we break ground in this wonderful courtyard in Rancho Santa Fe. Over the weekend we had a crew come in and take out a lot of the plants that had overgrown the space. These plants have been transplanted in backyard areas. As you can see, I've brought in a start of some tapestry plants. I'm going to begin feeling it. I'm going to begin with this area in here. This is going to be the first area that I tackle. And what we're going to do first is evaluate the irrigation to see if there's any broken lines from the removal of the plants over the weekend. Then once we are confident that there are no breaks in the line, I'm going to add some soil to create some mounding in here. Then we are going to throw down our small boulders and stage some pottery. Then I will begin with my planting. It's a hot and muggy day out here in Rancho Santa Fe. Hey, I rhymed. Okay, they just keep coming. Want to give you a little update. First thing, after we fixed all of the irrigation, it was damaged with the removal of a lot of the larger plants that had come out earlier this week. I moved this great big pot over to this corner. This is where I decided to start my tapestry work. There was a big euphorbia in that corner. It was very, very tall. And as I mentioned in my last video, it didn't winter well, and it had burned and scarred, and it didn't look good. So we went ahead and took that out, but I needed something with weight in this corner, and I think the pot is great. I've got this cute little tipped pot next to it. Our third element is the little step lantern, and that seemed like the ideal vignette with which to start my tapestry. You'll notice throughout the garden areas, we've got a barrel cactus here that we left in the ground, and you can see all of the weeds and detritus that's growing in around and through that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shovel and dig the barrel out and release all of the weeds, clean it up, and pop it back in the ground. These wonderful Kalanchoe luciae, the paddle plants, I've been breaking up for parts. You can see one right here that I've taken apart, and then in the tapestry, see how I've spotted them throughout the design? Anywhere I have a little gap, I've popped in one of those little Kalanchoe. Over here in this back area, we've got a wonderful shady microclimate. So all of the aeoniums that are in high summer dormancy right now are going to be moved to the shady area of the courtyard. I'm going to have my hands full in a little while with a couple of cactus. Those are going to have to be cleaned up and shaped. Maybe I'll put somebody else on that one. Maybe my camera gal, maybe Hannah Margaret. We'll see about it. Well, we're about to wind it up for the day. I wanted to show you our progress. I've got a really good start on the tapestry. Greg is still working on breaks in irrigation. We've cleaned up a lot of the areas in the front part of the courtyard. We're going to continue tomorrow on this tapestry installation. I feel like I didn't even make a dent in all of the plants that I bought, but indeed I obviously have. Be sure and let me know in the comments if you have any specific questions in regards to this installation or any projects that you might be working on at home. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity in Rancho Santa Fe with your succulent tip of the day.